when he was about 14 or 15. It was obvious when he was skating all the time that he was going to make a living from skateboarding.
For me, I always like people that have power and style, and he's definitely one of those people.
And I think a lot of young skateboarders feel this way. It's like you kind of judge somebody's skateboarding on the tricks they do, or like they can do this, they can go down this many stairs, whatever. When somebody has a style like Josh's, though, people don't really care what they're doing. It's not as much about that as how they're doing it.
I often joke with people that he's got it figured out, that he's really figured it out. To be able to travel the world and do what he loves and to have sacrificed so much to get there is pretty remarkable.
People spend a lot of time working on video parts, and we have 6 months to make something that Josh and I are both proud of and want people to see.
I was talking to Marty, and the part's pretty much done. Like, we have everything we need. I think it was like a week before June 1st. Packed a U-Haul, had the homie drive the whip, moved up here to SF.
I met Josh just skating in the city when he first moved here, and we started kind of hanging out and shooting photos. And he's always been the same. I don't think he's changed since I've known him.
He's more the type of dude that just likes to go out and skate and see what happens. And if you get a cover out of it, rad. If you just end up slapping curbs all day, that's pretty cool too, you know?
I mean, I'm stoked on this whole project. Before this, it was like, there wasn't any like sign of doing a full part. So it was kind of like online edits, tour trips, which are super fun, but it comes out so quickly and goes away so quickly that it's just like, you're just doing your job at that point. Still having fun, but it's just what you're supposed to be doing. So when I got asked to do a part, I was psyched. With Marty, too, like, I appreciate his filming and his eye for things. It came together easier than expected. I think that's because of the traveling. You get to go to just all the best spots everywhere, you know? And I think being older and knowing how you want to skate and what kind of shit you want to put into a part helped a lot. To me, a video part is for sure the most important thing in skating. This is the way to do it. Because even if you have like a Thrasher part or something come out, that's footage that you filmed on trips and like that you've just got, and it's compiled, and like then it comes together. But having something like this where it's like, it's just you have this much time, here's the camera, here's, you know, Huff giving me a travel budget to be like, you can go anywhere you want, just give us the dates. Like, that's insane. Like, that will never probably happen again in my skate career, you know? Like, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm stoked. We got Landi out yesterday to try and shoot maybe a photo. I'm not even sure where my interview is at this point. I haven't heard, and I know that there's a cover involved with the whole process.
Joey Shigeo from the Skateboard Mag hit me up about shooting with Josh, and Josh hit me up as well. We've been shooting photos for probably the last 5 or 6 years.
Third and Army is as classic as you can get in San Francisco. I came here when I was like 15, and whoever skated here gave us spots. It's basically one of the 3 or 4 spots that you go to if you just come to San Francisco and want to skate spots. It's not quite as good as it used to be, but it still has that like reminiscent feel of like you're in San Francisco and like so many people have been to this spot and filmed tricks at this spot.
With Josh, it's more like just if he's feeling it or not, like the situation, you know? I guess that's the same with every skateboarder, but Josh is kind of more of a dude that just wants to go skate. And hopefully good things happen, and sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
hard to pop out when you're in the trick.
Back here, vertical, long, kind of leave a long top maybe. Why, what do you think?
I don't know, that sounds cool.
That's how I'm gonna start.
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
Yeah.
Honestly, when someone tells me they want to do a trick, I don't really ever think about whether they can do it or not. I really think about like, can I shoot a good photo? And then I'm like, either like, I hope they do it, or I hope they don't do it, depending on whether I think I can live up to like our collective expectations.
You know what I think? I think if you go out a little bit of it, like so you slide just a little naturally, it would be cool. Like I wouldn't try to force like a long slide.
No,
just
no.
like
Couldn't do it anyway, it curves. And the thing with this trick, it's always been, like I filmed a few of them, different spots, and it's always been a battle because like this trick is like, so many things have to come together for it to work. Like it has to slide right, it has to pop right, and all these things. And when I get in the zone of a certain trick, like I get a little OCD with like, I'll wax it a certain way or like rub my board on it a bunch. And I want it to like feel a certain way before I try it.
I like skating with dudes that take a few more tries because you can kind of really hone in on what I can really hone in on what I'm doing, and you know, while they figure out what they're doing.
trying to figure out if I really like this framing, and then whether or not the lights work where I have them. If I can maybe do a little bit better job lighting them.
How's it look?
Looks cool. I mean, not that one, but yeah, it's sick.
Skating on the city anytime is really hard, you know. There's a small amount of spots, a lot of them have been killed, a lot of them are busts or skate stopped or whatever, so I think getting a good photo in San Francisco is can be really pretty challenging sometimes, you know.
Oh, dude, who's your fucking daddy?
So when we went to 3rd and Army, I thought we would just cruise around, check it out, drive across the city, go check out another spot. Maybe it would happen, maybe it wouldn't, and then we'd get a coffee and a slice of pizza and go our separate ways.
Getting something there that hasn't really been looked at or been done that way is like, it's cool for people to see just for the fact that it's like, oh, like, yeah, all this other shit's been done, but like, this shit hasn't been done. It's amazing. It's that much better if you can just add to it, you know?
Dude, that was super buttery.
I would be stoked if that was the cover just because of the whole situation and the background of the spot and everything that went into it.
I think it could be a cover photo. I mean, I don't make that decision, so either way, it's a cool photo and a cool trick, and I'm just psyched to get a photo in the mag, so if it's on the cover, that's even more amazing.